not really into football, but I used to be. And now when I think about football, I think about time perception, which is something that happens to all of us. We all have a distorted time perception. For example, football is divided into 45 minutes halves. But if your team is up 1-0 in the first half, and in the second half, the opposing team is attacking the whole time, those 45 minutes will feel like an eternity. On the other hand, if you're supporting the losing team, those 45 minutes would pass just like that. Now, time perception is ever present in our life. This weekend, for my birthday, my girlfriend brought me to a beautiful resort in the woods. And we went to the hotel room, she turned on the TV and there was Finding Nemo. And she asked me, how old is this movie? I was like, I don't know, 8 years? Turns out Finding Nemo came out in 2003. 2003 was like 8 Fast and Furious movies ago. They were still about cars, those movies. And we started watching Finding Nemo, and then the ads came on and we started having sex. And by the time the ads finished, I also finished. Which, on my parts, I have to admit, was pretty damn efficient, because we didn't even skip a scene. Went straight to it. I know, go Chris. But she wasn't impressed for some reason. She looked at me and she said, did you really last 2 minutes? And that's the unrefutable truth, because the ads lasted 2 minutes, but time perception, man, because in my mind, we lasted at least 3 minutes, you know? Which is, give it up, fuck it. And time perception always also makes you remember things that are not real. Because I think the music nowadays fucking sucks. Okay? And I was 18.
Not that old.
That's a black guy, obviously. And I was 18 when Finding Nemo came out. And I also believe that back in my days, you know, we had real artists. You know, lyrics meant something. It was like poetry. But then I Googled what was the most popular song in 2003. And this is to the windows, to the walls, to the sweat drop down my balls, to all you bitches crawl, to all skeet motherfuckers, all skeet goddamn, and then you had to repeat it twice because it was all skeet motherfuckers, all skeet goddamn. I see the Gen Z not understanding what the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck you, each and every one of you. That was real music. Beethoven, Queens, and Little John. That's on the same level. So Tuesday was my birthday. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday!
And when I woke up, the first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was my beautiful girlfriend wearing sexy lingerie, holding a bottle of champagne. And she was like, hey baby, hey birthday boy. What do you want for your birthday? You can ask for anything. Anything? Anything. Anal? No. Blowjob? No. How about a hand job? Which, I mean, it's like going to a restaurant and say, can I have a Coke? Oh, we don't have it. Okay, Coke Zero. No, we only have Pepsi. Is that okay? I mean, I'll fucking drink it, but it's not the same. And so I started thinking while she was giving me the hand job, what is the correct way to ask for a blowjob? What's the proper etiquette to ask for a blowjob? Because you cannot just ask directly. That was my mistake. That's why she said no to me. You have to be subtle asking for a blowjob. For example, the first time I asked for a blowjob, oh, you're asking right now for a blowjob? Do you agree? Do you want to? Oh, I'm interrupting, sorry. The first time I asked for a blowjob, I didn't have much experience, so I did like Little Red Riding Hood when she first met the big bad wolf disguised as the grandma. I was like, oh wow, your lips are so big. Then I got married, and with more experience I understood that when you're married, and I was married to a Russian woman, of course, it's true by the way, the way if I wanted a blowjob, I had to come home and say, hey baby, I bought you new shoes. But it works. But I think the best way to ask for a blowjob is this one, because you make it happen organically, you know? So you start passionately kissing your partners, then you offer your neck like to a vampire, and as they're softly kissing your neck, you very gently go. Which is also a good workout. Thank you, you can applaud now. That's how I do it. Over the years, many girls got offended with me because I don't kiss after a blowjob. Sorry. I know. It doesn't matter if you spit, swallow. You just have it in your mouth for a few seconds. I don't care. Even if you just kiss the side, like, doesn't matter. For 6 to 8 hours, I'm not gonna kiss you. I'm not gonna kiss you for 6 to 8 hours. I'm not gonna fucking kiss you. I'm not gonna do it. And I always get the same answer. You know that's your stuff, right? And that's precisely the point. You underestimate how much I'm disgusted with myself. If you will blow someone else, I'll kiss you right after, no problem. That's how it usually goes. Thank you. And I think it came from a trauma of mine when I was younger. Because I only tried to kiss a girl once after she had my dick in her mouth. I was 15 years old, and with my 2 best friends, we decided to spend the weekend in Amsterdam. And if you spend the weekend in Amsterdam, there's really only 3 things that you can do. You go to the Van Gogh Museum, that's what I told my mom. You smoke a joint, and you go to the red light district. Right? If you're not familiar with the red light district, is a district with red lights, and there are windows like in the shops, but on the other side of the window there are no mannequins, there are prostitutes. And again, in Netherlands is legal, they don't have a pimp, it's their choice to be prostitutes. But still, to have a place with so many prostitutes is the best shit ever. It's amazing, and I fucking love it. I felt just like most women feel in a mall during sales. I was like, I'm gonna try this on, and I'm gonna try this on, and I wonder if these 2 go well together. Come on, just one more, I'll be quick, just one more. It was amazing. And I went there with my friends. At one point we saw this girl which was astonishingly beautiful. She was so beautiful, so we decided, okay, one by one we're gonna go with this girl because she's so beautiful. So my first friend went in, came back after 10 minutes. Oh my God, it was amazing. Oh my God, cool. Second friend comes in, 10 minutes. Oh my God, it was amazing. Oh my God. So I go, I'm pumped. 50 euro, I give her 50 euro. And first of all, before you think, this is the first and only time I went with a prostitute. I mean, most of the times I paid for sex, but never with like a professional with a real VAT number. Yeah, that's it. It was more like a barter, you know, dinner and presents. Anyway, and she was amazing. She was so beautiful, and she was only wearing a G-string. And she started taking it off. You know the way beautiful girls do it, like this. Right? And I.
Beautiful.
I'll do it again, just for you.
Do it again. Once more.
No, oh, fuck no.
Once more.
You're too horny already. And I think it was.
G-string.
What?
This time with a real G-string.
Do it.
Do it.
Get it out.
And I don't know, I think it was the movement, because she made the biggest fart I've ever heard in my life. And I swear to God, this is a real story. And again, perception, because now I told this story hundreds of times. And every time in my mind, the fart gets bigger. Like now it's like a nuclear explosion of a fart. And what's happened is that, you know, I was ready, because I was ready. All right, I was ready. And my dick reacted to the fart just like, I don't know, an English Duchess, because he heard the fart and he went, oh, and he went and he fainted. He went limp, he fainted. And she tried her best. She tried CPR, she tried mouth to mouth, nothing. It was. So I paid 50 euros per fart. Fuck you. And I asked for a refund. She said no. And so I said, can I stay just a few more minutes so just my friend don't think? And she was like, okay. And that's when, because it was the first time I would being with a prostitute, so I didn't know how do you like do you shake hands after? Do you high five? So I was like, okay, bye. What are you doing? And so basically my friends saw me leave, and after 10 minutes I came back and they were like, so how is she? I was like, oh my god, she was amazing. Oh my god, she was incredible.